1938. That was a year after World War II started. That's amazing. had a bunch of logs stacked up here, and they were all moved down to here where the log splitter is. And it looks like the guy we hired to split it has split it, almost all of it. There's this pile left here, but that's almost full, so he's pretty close to finished. But he's also got some scraps right there and there. He's got a few more to do here, but he is almost done. So, huge job. Happy to have it done. Now this thing is, I think it is 12 by 8. I think I went back 8 feet when I made this. I got a video on my playlist. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. That's a lot of wood. We are going to be in cordwood for quite a while. And if I manage to figure out a way across the river, there's a little shack right there on the other side of the river that is loaded with cordwood. Probably 5 cords of wood in that thing too. We'll see. Anyway, great to have this done. So I had another outlet in here, and this one's not sticking right. So I'm going to take this whole thing off and try and fix it right. First I got to make sure the power's off. So a little bit has been taken out of this for the door, but it's going to take a while to get this out. It's very thick, and as you can see, it's a combination of stones and cement. Again, built in 1938. Very old, but very strong. So I took a PVC pipe. Sorry I didn't film it. I cut probably a 2-inch width lengthwise, and I was able to spray foam inside of the PVC and then get it on that water pipe. So I cushioned the PVC, the foam inside of it. It's fill gap foam. And I'm just trying to make it more freeze proof. And now we're covering it with dirt. So we're hoping that works. Doesn't move at all. It's not even that far of a drop. Grandfather got its name because of its profile, and you can see a man laying down on his back looking up toward the sky, and it looks like there's a chin and a nose, and that's how it got its name. Looking down at the end, you can see just how far off this is from square, but my guy fixed it, so we're all good to go. So these boards are probably stacked 10 deep and probably, what do you think, 15 wide? So about 150 boards. So this is what we're going to try and use for the interior of one of the rooms in this river cabin. We don't know how much or how far it'll go, but we'll see. All done. There's holes here. He's got filled in nicely right there, filled in. So he's continuing to cut. Obviously there's rebar there, so that has to be cut. But the lower line right there, that's where the floor will be. So it'll be high. And where the water line came in, it'll be plenty deep to keep that warm. This corner has to be mortared in, finished, but it's coming along. He's mortared in this corner, smooth this out, and that's fine. I can attach the pallet wood to that without a problem. He's got to do this section up here, but he'll get to it.